in middle school.
Check out this. I have never seen a tractor like this. Brett and Corey, did I get the names right? They're going to be showing this. This is actually an old family tractor of theirs. What do you call this tractor?
An Alles Stromberg.
And it's called a vegetable tractor?
Yes, sir.
It looks kind of like an insect. Well, that is pretty cool. Well, good luck to that. And you guys saying, a lot of folks are saying, I've never seen a tractor like that before, right?
Oh, I bet that's what everyone's been saying today.
I never have. Well, good luck. I got to talk about the weather, which is a little chilly out. Welcome back, everybody, and happy Friday. I'm out here at the San Antonio Stock Show and Rodeo where we're hanging out with some antique tractors that are being judged. Actually, one right next to us, one we showed you a little earlier, a vegetable tractor, is being judged as we speak. I'm standing next to Dominic Cosgrove, who is a junior at Hondo High School, and this is his tractor. Dominic, tell us about your tractor. What kind is it and what year?
It's a 1951 Farmall Super C. It was made in Louisville, Kentucky. It's a gentleman from New Braunfels, and he paid for the whole restoration.
Now, what did it look like when you first got it?
Not good shape at all. Full of rust and dents, and wasn't running, so we had to figure it.
Missing a few parts.
Missing quite a few parts.
How long did it take you to get it into this pristine condition?
A year and a half.
A lot of time in a year.
Yeah, yes, sir.
What was the most difficult part, and was it surprising that it was the most difficult part to put it together?
Yes, the painting was probably the most difficult part, and I figured that'd be the easiest part, but it was difficult because we're using aircraft paint, and it's so thin that it runs real easy, but it lasts a lot better than normal paint.
And a lot of coats.
Yes, a lot of coats. 2 coats of primer, 4 coats of white, and about 6 coats of red.
Well, good luck, Dominic. He is actually up next to be judged, so good luck. And
thank you.
Well, thanks for showing us your tractor. All right, I got to talk about the weather. Yeah, I'm a little a little cold out here. Standing here with Jennifer from Rogers, Texas, who is out here with the tractor. And so far, she's the only girl I've seen that's showing a tractor she restored. Jennifer, is that what your tractor looked like initially?
Yes, sir. This is what my tractor started out as.
And how many hours of work did it take to get it to look pristine as it does right now?
I have 271 hours into it.
Wow. Well, good luck, Jennifer. She's actually up next in line to be judged. So good luck to her, and good luck staying warm, too, because it's a little chilly out here at the wind. But don't worry, it's going to be a beautiful afternoon for the rodeo. We have high clouds out here right now. But
First warning weather with meteorologist Sean Stevens.
Welcome back, everybody, and happy Friday out here at the San Antonio Stock Show and Rodeo. I'm at one of my favorite parts. This is where ex-students from around the state bring in their creations, things that they had built. This is Levi Scriven. Did I get the last name right? From Stockdale. And well, tell us about what you created here for the show.
Well, what I created was a bridle rack and a saddle rack. And what it does is you can put all your halters and your bridles on the top here, and it'll spin to where you can get it all the way around to other bridles and halters. And then here at the bottom, you got your saddles where you can put your saddle stand, your saddles and your blankets and everything else that you need to put away. And what I did was I made it to where it's movable, where you can attach it and detach it, and then you can put all your tack that's laying around, you can put it on there. And what I did was I started with the angle and I built the wall, and I came off with the bridle rack, and it spins and it all caps together to where you can tighten it up and make it less movable, or you can loosen it up and make it spin more. And then these saddle stands, they flex so the saddles won't flare out. And then what I did with these horseshoes, I had to take a flat bar and I had to make them bend like a blacksmith would and shape the back of the horseshoes. And then the big ring, how I got that was I took an 18-wheeler rim and I laid it on its side and I went around it with the flat bar and I bent it to make it shape the rim. And then
done all the old-fashioned way by hand,
just like a blacksmith would.
This is for sale once it's judged, you're saying, right?
Yes, sir. It's for sale.
So if you like what you see, come on by and say hello to Levi. Well, Levi, thank you for showing us what you made here. This is some impressive work. And just one of many impressive items you can check out here that the students have made at the Stock Show and Rodeo. I got to talk about the weather.
Because of the great weather. And Sean's out there with some folks that are having fun.
Yeah, the weather is looking fantastic for the rodeo. But just talking to these guys here, they're from Ed Couch Elsa High School. They're down in front of the valley near McAllen, and they built this gold trailer you see behind us, which looks like it came off a factory line from somewhere. But you guys did some great work. Of course, this is just one of the many different pieces of machinery and equipment you can see that students like the guys here have built themselves at the rodeo. You got to check it out this weekend. As far as our weather goes, welcome back, everybody. Hanging out here at the rodeo. This is Candace Brown. She is one of the ag students from around the state, actually from Mount Pleasant, Texas, who have built some mind-boggling agricultural equipment that looks like it came off a factory show. But now we're seeing what you made here behind us. What is it that you've created and are showing here at the show?
I built a complete nutrition center for my cows and calves.
And you came up with the design and built this all yourself?
Yeah, it was for like a small farm, like 20 heads or less, and so we just built it for like 6 to 8.
How long did it take you to put this together?
About 4 months.
Wow.
Yeah.
And now what are you going to do with this? Are you planning on keeping it, using it, selling it?
We're planning on keeping it.
Keeping it unless someone makes a big enough offer?
Yeah, and then we might sell it.
All right. Well, Candace, you've done some great work here. This is incredible. Absolutely amazing what students like Candace have built. And you can come in here. What used to be the pig, swine, and goat barn earlier in the rodeo will now be filled, as they're bringing in behind me, with all kinds of different equipment, agricultural equipment that students have built that will blow your mind. You think it's come out of a factory from somewhere. All right, Candace, we'll let you get back to putting together your nutrition center for the cattle. I got to talk about the weather.